ご乗車ありがとうございます。電車とホームの間は広く空いております。足元にご注意ください。
ご注意ください。スラフだよね、大丈夫そう。昨日も出してね。
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, he said okay, he'll wait until 50 or so, 6:50 or so, but you made it. Congrats. Well done, Ricardo.
So, yesterday I looked at the map of Kawaguchiko. From the station, there are some touristic bus that we can take, and they will leave us near the wind cave. And from there, the walking distance is pretty short.
Yeah, maybe you can tell our viewers where we're going exactly.
Okay. We're going to visit Aokigahara Forest today. It's going to be a lovely day. Hopefully we won't find anything creepy, although I personally look for things.
You look for something creepy.
Well, last night I didn't woke up late, but I didn't sleep that much because last night I was watching the Vice documentary. Have you watched it?
Which one?
Vice? The Vice?
Vice.
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 Ah, you mean the Vice documentary? Yeah. I watched it, yeah.
I was watching that and I ended up watching the Suicide Club movie later.
You mean like the Japanese one?
Yeah. So it's your first time?
Well, actually, to be honest, it's not my first time to go to Aokigahara, because I've been to the Fuji 5 Lakes. It's called Fujigoko, and it was also like ages ago, maybe 10, 11 years, when I made a trip to these 5 lakes with 2 friends, 2 German friends, but at that time we did not know that there is such a negative image to this forest. We were just hiking there, exploring the caves and enjoying the lakes. But I think today will be different, because I'm also looking forward, to be inspired by this creepy atmosphere of this nowadays world-famous forest. Cloudy, rainy, windy. I think it's perfect for Aokigahara where we're going, right? The right, how can I say, atmosphere.
Right element, yeah.
For the forest of the lost souls, or I don't know, suicide forest.
It is true. Are you expecting anything out of it?
What shall I expect? I mean, like a hangman, or?
I mean, there's people who expecting some kind of morbid scene.
Yeah, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in ghosts. I want to have fun, and I like horror movies, like you do. What are you expecting?
find closure, I guess.
Closure?
Yeah.
What kind of closure?
Remember what I told you last time we met in Atami
Yeah.
about my personal life?
Yes.
Today, actually, I didn't realize that it's an important date for me.
I mean, like about your ex-wife, or?
Yeah, so it's kind of weird that I'm visiting this kind of place when I've signed my divorce papers.
No.
だからずっとこれからも白さんが頑張って
行き先表示は回送です。
はい、ありがとうございました。
間に合ってよかったですね。
はい、
お疲れ様でした。
助かりました。
はい。
So Ricardo, we made it to Kawaguchiko station. Now just the question of the bus to Aokigahara.
I'm surprised it's so empty. When I came, it was summer, but it was really packed here. Here's the
So you think tourist information or?
yeah, there's a tourist center here.
No, it's a ticket office, but yeah, the question is which bus stop or which bus platform. Yeah, let me ask. So, is it your breakfast?
I'm not really hungry. It's just squash.
You're just bored, right?
ご利用のお客様にお知らせいたします。
No thanks.
まもなく6番乗り場に御殿場駅行きが
Have you watched any horror films about Aokigahara?
I watched the two Hollywood movies,
Yeah.
Sea of Trees with Matthew McConaughey, I think.
Sea of Trees, right? I mean, it's also called Sea of Trees, Jukai.
Yukai. Yeah. Well, that's the meaning, right? Sea
Yeah,
of Trees.
yeah.
I watched that, and then I watched The Forest with Natalie Dorman from
Oh.
Game of Thrones.
And
Very different movies, both of them. Not very good, either one of them.
yeah. Let's see what we can make out of it, right? I mean, I don't have any high aims, but just get the creepy atmosphere would be already good for me.
I think the movie from Sea of Tree touches the point of depression and wanting to end up your own life, whereas The Forest is more about like it's a damn place and there's like evil inside the place. Have you ever thought about it?
About what?
Like taking your own life?
Me? I mean, well, not intentionally, but I mean,
What do you mean not intentional?
I mean,
Like accidentally?
I mean, as a human being, I mean, you have really crazy thoughts sometimes, don't you?
Okay.
For example, if you hike with somebody and you stand on the edge of a rock, you just imagine if you like push that person down the edge. I mean, not that you actually would do it, but there are some crazy thoughts. And yeah, I mean, if you watch some films or read some books, you can imagine like killing yourself, but you don't want to do it. I mean, it's not your intention. I mean, you just have these crazy thoughts.
So then you actually have. I was going to ask you a second question, which is, have you ever thought of taking somebody's life? But then you already answered.
I already
it.
answered yes. And I mean, sometimes it happens. I mean, when you're very distressed and very unsatisfied with somebody, you almost want to kill them, right?
Should I be worried about this trip, Alex?
I promise you, I won't push you off a cliff.
Okay.
human being is a strange animal. I mean, it has the ability to reflect and to imagine and to fantasize. You know, opposite to other animals.
Are we the only species that commit suicide? Do you know?
Well, I didn't hear any stories of chimpanzees trying to kill themselves. Did you know that the lake we're just passing is called Saiko?
Psycho, yeah. Kind of a strange name for a lake.
Yeah, Saiko Lake near Aokigahara Forest. Wonderful. I mean, it fits together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Saiko Lake.
コスプラボーリングスタッフはお手近の押しボタンでお知らせください。
Wow. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't feel any creepiness. But it's just calm, and peaceful,
Yeah, that's why I like this place. It's
and beautiful.
nice and calm. I mean, I'm guessing if you are struggling with something in your mind or in your life, I think this place helps you, you know.
To end your life.
Well, not to end your life, but at least to put a pause on it. Then you decide what you want to do. Interesting, no entry.
This is not a language I recognize. Is it Indian or some kind of runes? Did you hear that? Yeah, I thought I heard something strange, but I'm not sure whether it was a bird or an animal. You know, once when I was in high school in Germany,
Yeah.
I made a bicycle trip with a friend through the Black Forest,
Okay.
or Schwarzwald, how's it called, there in South Germany.
Okay.
And we camped in the forest in a tent. And at night, there were really strange noises. And we could not identify what kind of animal that was. An elk, moose, or... Because it was really creepy, like... We could not sleep that night.
I guess so, yeah. Maybe it was your conscience, Alexei.
No. We had it both. I mean, me and my friend, we had it both. It was
Is it the same friend that you wanted to push from the cliff?
well, yeah. Yeah, we had our fights, but anyway, it was a strange experience.
You know, I used to live in a mansion, you know, like the small apartments here in Japan. And the kitchen, which was very small, had this automatic light bulb. So whenever you enter into the kitchen, it will instantly turn on. So after visiting this place, in my first year in Japan, I'm swearing, the kitchen light will turn on by itself. Like, I will be lying in bed watching porn or watching a movie, and then I will see just the light go on. It will freak me out, yeah.
So
I'm even still I'm having goosebumps just remembering that.
There, I heard it again. Did you hear it?
No, I'm just enjoying the...
I mean, you don't have to wear the mask here all the time.
That's true.
Well, are you afraid of getting corona here?
No. I'm more afraid of getting other stuff, you know?
Like, for example?
So, I mean, I am Catholic and I grew up with these beliefs about spirits and energy and things like that. So going back to the story about the kitchen thing, I don't know, my family will say that it's that I carry something from this place with me.
Oh.
Yeah, there are many interesting stories. You were talking about folklore and religion. Yeah, there are many things there for horror movies.
Lots of mini caves on the way. Yeah, I guess the whole area is full of caves. Like a Swiss cheese, you know, full of holes.
So I was telling Sasha about coming to this place.
Yeah. What did he say?
And he was like, should I worry about you doing something stupid, Ricardo? And I'm like, no.
Oh, wait. Oh. So this was the sign I was actually expecting, you know. So it's in Japanese, and it says that life is something you get from your parents. It's an important thing, and before doing something strange, think about it. Think about your parents and your brothers and sisters and your children. And if you have some problems or worries, let's talk. I mean, there is actually a phone number where you can call. Jisatsu Boshi Renraku Kai. So, a kind of organization to prevent suicides. Yeah. You have the number, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in speed dial, maybe.
Strange, I keep hearing these noises.
So, I mean, I'm not, my mind is somewhere else, but yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, are we going in circles? Because I think we have passed here already.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, let's check it out. Anyway, there is a path, which is already good.
So, shall we have a lunch break soon or something?
Didn't we have one? Just
No.
like 5 minutes
Just
ago.
have coffee.
Oh man. By the way, I was thinking Ricardo? Ricardo? Man, come on, don't play these games here. Ricardo! Oh man, what is he up to? Ricardo! Ricardo, man, come on! Don't play games. Shit. Ricardo! Ricardo! Hello? Hello, who's there? Ricardo! Hello!